Hello, welcome back to some more Hydroneer. I've been a bit naughty, very naughty. I've kind of done a little bit of changes to the base in what we were doing since the last video. The reason being I wanted to move things along a little bit quicker than what they were doing through the video episodes, and it turns out I might have moved them on a little bit too far. So there's quite a few changes that have taken place. Don't hate me, I just kind of got a little bit carried away. But I wanted to come out and buy an automatic crucible. I think that's what this thing is anyway, because it's just going to help me out a little bit better, because at the minute, well, we're still running pots backwards and forwards, as you'll see when we get back to the base anyway. I want to just kind of step things up a bit, and this is the next level. Other than going into actual powered gear, this is the only way that I see. You'll see that there's been a few changes, and I'll have to talk you through and explain stuff. You guys know that basically I'm looking to dig this whole area out, and fast learning is kind of tricky because you have to do it all by hand. So what I would like to do is put that in there, so hopefully they'll all fall into there and go. So what have we got? So we've got 3. I think we only had 2 before, so we've got 3. The third one is going to take sort of all the gems and the rocks and stuff in here, and then just split this stuff and the gem things in here, so they still need splitting. But yeah, this is a little bit manic now. So as you see, we've got grinders. It used to just go out of here, drop in here, and work its way up. I go into the harvester. Now, we run it around a load of grinders, because rumour has it, if you grind down one of these into these little things, you actually get better ore deposits. You get more value, rather, so it's better that you grind it all down little, and it goes bloop, and then goes through the machinery. But I've also got this little bit going out here. Why have you got this going out here? I hear nobody ask. Basically, the miners don't actually nibble away the dirt, from what I'm understanding. The only way to nibble away the dirt is with a man and a spade, or the great big yellow machine, which apparently, I don't know how right it is according to this, where you can't get a big yellow machine over here. I don't know how true that is. We'll have to get enough money to find out. Ooh. I had a little accident at one point, and I spilt a lot of ores everywhere as well, so there's a lot of iron ore and gold just scattered around everywhere. It all went a bit crazy. Yes, so we've got the automatic crucible now on one of them, so we should be able to keep going. So what we've got here is, the process is basically, I dig some dirt, I throw it on the conveyor. I dig some dirt, I throw it on the conveyor. I dig some dirt, I throw it on the conveyor. And obviously the conveyor belts will be running because we turn this on. And as you see, everything gets stuck. But yeah, they go through the grinders, up there in the tiny little pieces, into the harvester, and then they get split off in there, whichever ways they need to go. Oh, somebody's not very well, harvester's not very well. And yeah, they go into the relevant bucket. Thankfully, we've got this, which is iron. Yep, so we're able to do the whole iron thing, and that gets us exactly what we need to get. For some reason we do get a lot of dirt misses. I think it's because the way that this is lined up just kind of shoots over everywhere. But yeah, it's quite a bit of a difference. Now running this machine, as I've been digging and putting on the conveyors and stuff, I've actually been getting a real decent ore production. I haven't weighed any of the bars, but I've just kind of been digging a hole and letting the machine run. And then when I've got to a point where I'm like, oh, okay, I think I've heard enough different resources and whatever fall into the buckets and make all the noises that they make, then I'll go and check on the weight, not the weight, but go and check on the resources to see what I've actually got. So again, I have no idea how fat the bars are, and this is an example of what's been coming out, this sort of thing. But yeah, I've got no idea how chunky they are, but it does help us kind of speed things up a little bit. Big old bar there as well. We'll make a sword. We've got a few things scattered around. Sword, the 2 little ring things or bracelets or whatever they are. We're just kind of making stuff because I wanted to try and get 3 crucibles. Now we've just got 1, so we've only got 2 more to go. So that's another 12. Oh, I got it down as a dagger. What a no. Huh? So there we go, we'll do a dagger and an axe. I need a few more coinage so that we can get all crucibles to be powered. 430 is what we've got, and they're about 1200 I think for the crucible. Wasn't really paying attention, but that's what I assume it is. But I need to go get a repairy job for the harvester, I think, so we'll turn all this off. We'll go take our money and we'll go grab some repairs so that harvester hopefully is working as well as it could do, as well as it needs to do. The better we have it producing, the better off we'll be in terms of the resources. So makes sense to keep it well looked after. Just nip this over, repair the harvester, and we'll get straight back into it and we'll go again. I like this little design, understanding that it doesn't need to be this complex for the first kind of area that you're at, or the first map that you're at, or whatever, but I like it. I want to dig this all out. I haven't actually seen how much the great big yellow machine costs. I don't actually know if you can bring it here. I have seen a few people manage to get it in here, but I don't know if that was on previous builds of the game. I don't know if there's been anything put in place to stop us bringing it over here. There's only one way to find out, but in order to do that, we've got to earn the money. The reason why I want to dig this all out, by the way, is rumor has it that you're using the spade. I don't know how true this is. I've not done any testing to find out. But if you dig the ground out, you actually get a better resource return than you do if you use any of the miners. Now, I won't lie to you, I'm not sure if that's dig it and hand for it by hand, or if it's just dig it and then it can go through the harvesters and grinders and stuff. So I might actually be selling myself short, but what the heck is going on here? But yeah, it's apparently a better way to get a higher resource is by using the spade and digging stuff out. There we go. So what's happening up on the top of the harvester? It looks like it's a bit stuck. Yeah, we've got big resources going a bit crackers. Should really get a bucket or something to collect all these things up, or find out what's going on, why it's all gathering up there. Or set up a staircase to make getting up here a little bit easier anyway. Look at all this. Yeah, there's so much dirt and soil up here. Don't really know what's going on there. Seems like everything's kind of missed, which is why there's been an overspill of dirt going into the random buckets. Is it too small? Is that something that could happen? Like the pieces of dirt are too small maybe? Or have we got something in here that shouldn't be in here? We've got some iron here. I don't know what that's all about. Let's clean this up. Maybe I'm asking that... Oh no. I was going to say maybe I was asking the harvester to try and harvest through too much soil at any one time. That's a lot of dirt, you know? So maybe if I can get another one of these little chute things to put that stuff in there, that might work out better for us. Right, let's go sell some goodies. I'm going to start off at the general stock exchange, simply being in here you do make more money anyway. So, it's all on the down. Never mind. We will not do that. We're going to sell it all over here instead. We'll just back it all up onto the table since that seems to work. Sorry. How is that only worth 200? Because it only had one of them. Fair enough. Wait, that massive sword was only worth 200? But the axe... Wow. Must have been a real small bars that were in that sword. Must have been. That sword was only worth 200 and something, and everything else has been worth a lot more. Something feels a little bit off there. But there we go, ample amounts of cash. So with this money, we'll be able to go and we'll be able to get ourselves a few more pieces. So we'd like to get 2 more crucibles. So if I get 1 more crucible for the gold, which is covered in soil, interesting. 1 of these little funnels for the harvester, and a compactor, potentially a compactor. Just have a check to see how much all that is actually, and then we'll go from there. It'll also be worth having a look to see how much this machine is. Seriously? That's only 1,000. Something genuinely feels off of those prices. So I'm going to go buy that and see if I can take it there. Let's have a look, see what we can do. If it doesn't fit, I'm hoping we can take it to the scrapyard and dump it back on the scrap heap and get some money back. But this can't be right, can it? Apparently it can. I will be impressed if this thing can go up there. Seems pretty easy enough. That to spin, this to move the arm up and down. That seems alright. Let's have a look, see what happens. And if this does work, then I guess we're going to have to change how everything is built. Do you think we can get over the water? Is that a possibility we can get over the other side? Is that... Okay, so that goes through the ground. That's not what I was hoping for. Go on. Go on, son. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we can! So despite the fact that it says there's like no machinery, we can actually machinery around all of this, which is pretty cool. So that's going to save us a lot. small problem. I am now stuck, and I changed my controls, so the same button that I need to spin the stuff up is the same key that it uses to launch it out of the side anyway. And I'm also very, very stuck now. That's okay. Can we get out of here and pick this stuff up? Now, can I throw this to the hopper? No. Is the answer there? Right, I need to unstick the vehicle. Oh, that's good. It recalls it with all the dirt in it anyway. Nice. So if needs be, we do have this machinery to do this with. So I'm going to park this out of the way. I'm going to go back to the other vehicle and I'm going to get that crucible. Now we've found a way that we can just monster through some dirt, because this is going to give us something to think about in terms of design. It's very, very chunky to try and drive though on this small plot, which is probably why it's ill-advised to bring it up here. I was after one more of these for the harvester. I was after one of these for gold, and we were looking at maybe getting a compressor. That might be a little bit out of our budget now since we bought that big old machine, because the big old machine was $1,000 and a bit. So, I'm gonna have 3 something. Oh, I'm not even. Okay, can't afford the compressor unless, let's have a look. Current price, 1,400. 2-3. That's not going to make a difference, is it? No. Okay.
Huh?
Right. Get me that one. So that'll do us for now. Be able to make us some bars and stuff. And hopefully this, fingers crossed anyway, this will stop everything from falling all over the place around the harvester. If it doesn't, it's just going to all collect on the edge, I think, which might cause us a big problem. So I don't know if I've helped myself or actually hindered myself with this attempt, but we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be all right. Sort it out. Get back, set it all up, have a quick sleep so we get some daylight, and we'll crack on seeing where we get to. So we want this up there, and then we want this around the back here where all this dirt is. Oh no, we're gonna have to try and clean this up now, aren't we? Yep. Oh, I need that other bucket. Where's that other bucket? Am I gonna be able to add all this in here? Yeah, it is. Oh, look at it all. There's so much. That's a big hole. Hey, what's that? What did we find? Right, I'll go get some sleep because it's getting dark, but I want to see what this is. So we should be getting some daylight, but what is this bag? What is it? Seeds. Grows plants, harvest. Is that going to grow? Is it going to grow? I mean, I probably shouldn't have put it there, but I'm intrigued to see what it's going to grow. How very interesting. And I've got no idea how to actually harvest it either. And that's there like that. So, Here we go. So now we've got gold, we've got iron, we've got a load of dirt everywhere. See that? That's a big old bar of iron ore. And it also frees up this over here. Okay. So, you can only make a dagger. We'll make a dagger. Get the armor, a plow, 1 dagger. We'll go for a necklace. We'll go to the box of goodies and we'll pick this one. We'll get a ruby. Okay, so it'll be a necklace with a ruby in it. Now I'm feeling these are pretty chunky. So this is potentially going to be rather large.
Huh?
There we go. Let's go have a look, see, we'll weigh this in, see what we get back. So we're looking to get that compactor. I think that's how it works. Now, does the compactor fill from the top? That's a lot of money. Oh, it's going to be even more over here. I mean, it's not millions more, but it's still more. More is always better. Loads of money! 7 grand. Nice. You need to fill this up with some water as well. I don't think the compactor fills from the top. I don't know. I'll try and work it out. If it doesn't, I don't know how it's going to work putting it over here because it's kind of... I don't think it will fit there anyway. And we can always just put it in the middle of a line somewhere. We just have to get some more gear. Actually, we should turn that off. We just have to get some more filters. Are they? Not filters. The stuff that basically has the pressure and the water sorted. Right, so a compressor. That is not going to fill from the top at all. That's the top there, so there's no chance of that is filling from the top. So we'll throw that down and... Where are we? Put that in, just in case, and we'll put another one of these in. And then we'll sort out the rest of the pipes when we get back to the normal base. In fact, no, I take a T-piece. Take a T-piece, that should do us. Starting to feel I want more of a physical factory base. Do we have stairs as well? They'll be over here, won't they? If they're anywhere. Yes, we do have stair pieces. How many do we need? I don't know. Did that say wooden rat? Oh no, it did say stairs. 31. 2... 3. Maybe I want a floor, but I want a small floor. Will a window pane do? Go for a couple of these. Give us a bit of a square floor. That'll do. See what happens. Nice. Okay, so what we're going to do first? T-piece in here. And then we're going to do the filters. So we'll do filter first. And then want this. I don't know if this is needed. Then we'll get one of these bad boys because we've got a few of these. We'll plunk that in there. And then we grab this. Yeah. So that should be fine, right? So if this is all running, and then I get this bucket, because this bucket is full of these things. Oh boy, help me. No. Do that, and then... Oh, that's pretty cool. So you end up with big beefier. So these can now be crafted into the rings and necklaces. Nice, nice, nice. What about... Oh, they're so small. But will it do it if I put that in there? Is that going to compress the greens? Oh, it will. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can make these like super big. Squeeze. Yeah. And just take these out. Just want to empty that. Empty that. Oh, wow. It hisses when it goes in water. That's pretty cool. Take that. Put that there. And then this, do these also get squished, or do they have to be ground first? That is awesome that they do not have to be ground first. What's that? Onyx? What's onyx? I have never met any onyx before. That's pretty cool. These are a lot easier to store in this size though. 1 gold bar. 2 gold bars. Let's go. This will be very, very interesting. Like, how much of a macho necklace is this going to make, really? So then, and then we'll go for the beefy green. Did well to stay there. Where's the hammer? Under the bucket. Okay. Hammer. Bang. Huh? I mean, it's not massive. I was expecting someone to be like huge and gleaming, but we'll see what we sell for. Bear in mind, this was like an entire rock. I'm a little bit disappointed that 1850. Is it up here? No, they're down here. Okay. 1850. Is that it? I feel it should have been worth more. A little bit disappointed. But it said that the sword, I think, was up, wasn't it? Right, stairs. What we're going to do with these... Right, how easy? Pretty easy. Up one more. And then we'll get the windows. Oh, okay, I've got another set of stairs anyway. Nice. So if I really needed to, I could put them there and then... Yes! Awesome. I thought I only bought 2 sets. 3 is good. Get the windows. Hopefully it'll let me do this, because I want to use this as flooring. Cheeky cheeky. Up there. Window. So I've now got easier access to get up. Happy, happy, happy. There we go. So we've got some sort of sat block for getting into there. No, it hasn't. That's fine. So I've got access to all of this stuff from above. I can get over here if I need to. Get in there if I need to. Nice. Harvester seems to be doing okay now, and doesn't seem to be so much dirt going everywhere. And then we just gotta separate this. Look at all these gems. Once we've separated all that stuff off, then we'll be pretty much, as far as I'm aware, split all resources. Be really ready. So is this now ready to harvest? How can I harvest you? About a spade. I haven't seen any gardening implements. I think a spade is the only thing that should make sense. Nope. Okay, no idea. No idea about that, to be fair. So that's interesting enough for me. We've got like this sorted out and we've actually got the machine that can eat away. So we'll probably just munch through all of this, throw this stuff onto the conveyor belt. Like I say, we just need one more of these bad boys. We are good to go. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Understanding the compactor. Finding some seeds. Really confused me. Take it easy. I'll see you again next time. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.